Well, hello everyone, WadsWorth here. It's fabulous to see you all again. Thank you for tuning in. I know you love this show because I love it too. We have the gods and goddesses with us behind us because they join us for the tarot, for the fun, and for the glory of it all. So I hope you are enjoying this. Today, I had a fabulous idea presented to me that we should do a reading for poor Bella here. This poor girl, with all her issues and dating in life, she shows up to a new town and somehow she finds herself being bitten by vampires and soggy wet boyfriends that are dogs and werewolves. And you know what? We wonder why she has this look on her face. What is the deal? Completely expressionless. That is no way to live. There's no way to have fun. You have to smile. You have to enjoy yourself. We need to learn what is going on with Bella and these men. So I think it will be interesting today if we pull here, lucky crystal, from the Archangel Power Tarot deck. I think it would be glorious. As you can see, it's glorious behind me as the gods lighten up in our lives behind us. So, let us see what we can pull for poor Bella. Oh, the card's already jumping out. Quite exciting. Right on the top. This is the Two of Ariel, if you can see it right there. Get a little look, and I will read it to you. Let us see. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making more fun. Perhaps this is what's wrong with Bella. That poor girl spends all her time trying to entertain all these men, and she makes no time for herself. Where's the joy in that? You know what? It may be a dreary beach, but at least you have a beach, Bella. Maybe that should make you smile. Go bury your feet in the sand and go, bury your head in the sand. Whichever way it goes that makes you smile. Maybe burying your head in the sand will cause less people to notice that you have absolutely no expression on your face. And maybe you'll get into another movie someday, somewhere. Perhaps another Twilight remake when you're 95 and, the wrinkles and stuff seem to, make it look like you have an expression. That's a possibility. But that is only the first card. I'm kind of curious what else will come out of this. So let us see. Shall we pull another one? Oop. Apparently, using the guidebook is not going to happen today, so we're going to figure this one out on our own. As you can see, the foolish thing flies out of my hand. It's just sometimes how it's done with the gods and goddesses. When you're not supposed to have something, it just goes bye-bye. So, let us see here. We have quite a deck. I kind of just split it, but I'm not feeling this one. So, let us see. What will this one answer for us? Oh, the Seven of Michael. Let's get a little look there for you. It is glorious. I always like when St. Michael shows up as my protector and defender. Let us see. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Well, maybe that's Bella's problem. I mean, this girl clearly has more to handle than she can put together in a smile or a frown or a wrinkle in her face. Whatever it is. Perhaps she needs a good friend, a girlfriend, someone that she can sit down and talk to. Maybe her dad. I mean, he seemed like a cool guy in the movie, right? He's a cop. He's a sheriff. He bought her a truck right when she showed up, I believe. And you even had it fixed up. So, cool guy. Sit down with dad and be like, hey, listen, I got some dating problems. One of my boyfriend likes to drink my blood, and the other one's a soggy wet dog. What do I do here? So, there's certainly the possibility that she needs to sit down with somebody and work that out. So, St. Michael, thank you for that one. Let me see. I'm kind of curious. What kind of boys? I mean, seriously, you've got werewolves and vampires chasing this girl who's just showed up in town, so maybe that's kind of exotic. I'm willing to go with that. Like, there's something about the new girl. We've never seen her before. Perhaps she knows things from the big city that the girls around here don't know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, as you know. So maybe there's something to be said about them that needs to be revealed. Let's see. What we got here? We'll do a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And the WadsWorth shuffle. This one. Yes. All right. That one too? Ooh. I believe two of these would like to be known. Probably one for each of the boys. Let's see how they feel. We've got the Three of Ariel and the Ace of Ariel. So, right there, we give you a little look-see. Oh, I don't want to take away from my good looks. But, there they are. So, first, we'll go with the Ace of Ariel. So this lovely little lady here with the blonde hair and the pretty wings, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. Change of job or a promotion. Oh my God. Maybe that's what she needs. She needs a little luck. She needs some resources, some money. Maybe she's like, maybe if I had a pretty dress, maybe I'd feel better about myself. I could get dressed and all dolled up and, maybe a little jewel or something, hang from her neck, make her a little flashier. That'd be fabulous, right? And then she could go live her life, do her thing with the boys and feel a little confident. Perhaps it is the Ace of Ariel that has been holding her back. But, suppose we should look at this from the boys' perspective too, because we were asking about that. Perhaps the boys just don't have the money she needs to keep that little lady happy. Perhaps she's a gold digger. That could be the thing with Bella. Nothing makes her happy. So it is time to be rather happy that you have figured this out, boys. It is time for that soggy wet boy and for that blood-drinking gent to go find themselves a girl that's not a gold digger. Been there, done that. I know you've been there and done that probably too, haven't you? So we can all learn a little lesson from these boys and find ourselves a woman that likes us for us. Goes a long way in life. Let us see. And I do believe this is the last card. The Three of Ariel. And this gentleman is searching through treasure boxes, and clearly he's got a little workshop here. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic adventures, working with others. It's a cooperative manner. Well, you know what? Maybe that's it too. You know what? I do believe that love has no boundaries and it shouldn't have limitations. So perhaps the two of them should be dating her at the same time. You know what? She's got two hands, and the two boys, one can walk on the left, one can walk on the right. You make it work. I mean, sometimes that's what has to happen. You're just like, oh, you know what? We both love you and you love both of us. So let's all be happy together. You know what? They have communities for that. So, find one online. Live your best life. So hopefully that is helpful to all these, to our lovely little trio here in Twilight. I think it is time for them to find love together, or realize that Bella has spent all their money, all their time, and wasted so much time on a girl that can't crack a smile, and her outfits are rather dreary too. So maybe spend your time and money, boys, on a woman that is a little more fabulous, a little more dressy, a little more flashy, a little sexier. So that being said, folks, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of WadsWorth, and I hope we've learned a little something about dating and the gold diggers. We should all work hard to avoid those ones. If you ever need a reading to figure out if you have a gold digger chasing you, or if you're wasting your time on one of them, perhaps you should call me for a reading. Send me a little message, subscribe to WadsWorth, because we're always here to help. You know what? This one fell off the top. So as much as I thought I was finished, perhaps we should do this one as well. So this one is the King of Michael. Who's the king now? Hail to the king, baby. That's what I always say. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So clearly these three should probably sit down, maybe over a cup of tea, cup of blood, perhaps a dog bone, and enjoy their time together. Just kind of work it out. Like, hey, maybe I can see her on Tuesdays. You can be, Thursday through Friday. Make it work. Well, thank you, King Michael. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate all of you showing up to see WadsWorth solving some love problems for the Twilight Trio. Catch you later.